How about you just go and grow your business and get that fulfillment by taking some of that money and having impact?
You often talk about building income and impact. What mistakes do you often see young entrepreneurs make when they're trying to build income?
Good questions. And we were talking about this before the cameras started to roll. You're asking me about my car outside, the GTR, and you're like, hey, are you into cars? And I said, yeah, but no one would know it on social media because I got this lifted truck and I got this 1,000 horsepower GTR and I've got this Chevelle and I got the other thing. The reality is that most of the people, when they make a little income, look, if your credit is good, you put $5,000 down, you can walk out of the dealership with a Lamborghini Huracan. And you can take that Lamborghini Huracan and drive it to the beach where you don't live and take photo shoots with it. I'm not saying you, but someone else, right? Who they could barely afford that Huracan, they're buying it on payments, and they're doing a photo shoot, making themselves look like ballers. That's the big mistake that I see people make, going back to delayed gratification. Hey man, you want a car? Great, get it when you can buy it in full, so that when the poop hits the fan, someone can't just take that away from you, right? And that money, that $5,000 that you spent on that, and the $4,000 a month in the leasing fee that you're paying, could go towards the growth of your company. But it's so much easier to flash on social media and to get the immediate dopamine hit of, man, look at that, people like me, people love me, they're starting to follow me, they're reposting my shit. How about you just go and grow your business and get that fulfillment by taking some of that money and having impact on people's lives? Because it is very shallow to have possessions. And I've got nice timepieces, I've got nice cars, I've got several homes. I've got 3 homes in Chino Hills and 2 commercial buildings alone. But all that pales in comparison to the impact that we do with Toys for Tots, Compassion International, and Shriners Children's Hospitals. And so not enough people realize that until they get into their 30s and 40s, that, you know what, all the stuff that I have is just a dopamine hit on social media. The lasting sense of significance, which is one of the 6 human basic needs, significance, I get that by serving others. And so then we start serving others. Then we start liquidating, selling cars and stuff. And then before you know it, there's a feeling of like, man, I'm really impacting people.